Good morning, everyone. We all know how important it is to start our day right. But how do you create a morning routine that actually works? You know, the kind of routine that sets you up for success and makes you feel like you can conquer the world? Today, I'm going to break it down for you, step by step. I'm going to share my personal tips and tricks on how to build a morning routine that not only works, but feels amazing, no matter how busy your life gets. Let's dive in. Okay, gorgeous, let's talk about starting small. This is where so many people trip themselves up. They go from 0 to 60, trying to overhaul their entire morning overnight. Honey, please don't do that to yourself. Think of it this way. You wouldn't try to run a marathon without any training, right? Building a solid morning routine is the same idea. It's a journey, not a race. Begin with just 1 or 2 simple activities that feel good to you. Maybe it's stretching for 5 minutes or swapping that sugar-loaded coffee for a yummy green smoothie. The key here is to choose something you can realistically stick with, something that feels manageable and enjoyable. Trust me, starting small is the secret sauce to making big changes over time. Now let's talk about the real MVP of a successful morning routine. Consistency. You've got to bring your A game day after day even when you don't feel like it. But here's the thing. Consistency doesn't mean being perfect. Life happens, and some days you might sleep through your alarm or hit snooze a few too many times. The magic happens when you commit to showing up for yourself most days, even when it feels hard. Even if you only manage to squeeze in 5 minutes of meditation or a quick power walk around the block, those small acts of consistency create a powerful ripple effect. Remember, beautiful, building a routine is like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So keep showing up even on the tough days and watch how your consistency transforms your mornings and your entire life. Chapter 3. Prioritize activities that light you up. Now comes the fun part, choosing the activities that will supercharge your morning routine. And guess what? There's no one-size-fits-all approach here. The key is to prioritize things that make you feel energized, focused, and ready to rock your day. Maybe you thrive on movement and need a morning dance party to get your blood flowing. Or maybe you're a journaling junkie who loves nothing more than pouring your soul onto the page with a cup of herbal tea. Experiment with different activities and see what feels best in your body. You can try things like a quick yoga flow, a gratitude practice, or even listening to an inspiring podcast while you sip your morning beverage. Chapter 4. Time Management Ninja. Let's talk about time management because, honey, we're all busy bees here. One of the biggest excuses I hear for not having a morning routine is, I don't have time. But here's the thing, it's not about finding time, it's about creating it. Think about how much time you spend scrolling through social media or hitting the snooze button. Could you carve out even just 15 minutes from those activities? I bet you can. Start by setting realistic time blocks for each activity in your routine. Don't try to cram in an hour-long workout if you know you only have 20 minutes to spare. Remember, it's all about working smarter, not harder, so you can create a routine that fits seamlessly into your life. Chapter 5. Tips to make it stick. You've got a killer morning routine in place, but how do you make sure it lasts longer than your New Year's resolutions? Don't worry, gorgeous. I've got you covered. Remember how we talked about starting small? Well, the same principle applies here. Don't try to change everything overnight. Instead, gradually incorporate new habits into your routine one at a time. This will give you a chance to adjust and make it feel like a natural part of your life. And don't be afraid to reward yourself for all your hard work. Whether it's a relaxing bubble bath or a guilt-free indulgence, celebrating your wins will keep you motivated and on track. Outro. Create a morning routine you love. And that's it. Creating a morning routine that works doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about consistency, starting small, and focusing on what makes you feel good. I hope these tips help you create a routine that works for you. Let me know in the comments. What's one thing you'll add to your morning routine? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. See you next time.